DestinGotDoe.
What's the word, man?
What's the word, man? What you been on?
Shit, chilling, you know what I'm saying? Got a tape about to drop. Really just trying to get this shit in motion.
Man, a lot of people don't know, man. We went to the same middle school,
Nah, for
around
real.
6th grade. In a way, so bro, just explain to cause around that time, I don't think you was you doing music around that time?
Shit, I was like freestyling and shit with my partners. I think I probably had made like 2 songs by then, but I wasn't posting that shit. I wasn't even looking at myself as no rapper.
Like when did you start actually recording? Like when did you start actually trying to put some shit down?
Shit, I'd say like 2017, 2018, when I made my first couple of songs on Bandlab and shit. Really was just making them hoes. I wasn't even trying to push myself as a rapper. Like, it really was just some shit me and my partners, like, we just listen to them hoes while we chilling and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was. But yeah, I'd say like 2017, 2018.
All right, so if you just fucking around, who was some artists you was listening to around that time that you feel like kind of was inspiring how you was making music?
Shit. Around that time, I don't know who I was listening to. I was listening to a lot of mainstream music at that time. Like, I wasn't really listening to my type of music that I make now type shit, you feel?
Yeah.
But shit, I don't know, like, shit, Keith. Shit, YB was just coming out around that time. I used to listen to Famous Dicks. You know, like, I used to listen to, like, all that weird shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so, the SoundCloud shit.
So when would you say you start feeling like, all right, I need to like take this shit serious? Like, when did you get a moment where you start feeling like you ready to get serious with it?
Shit, I ain't had that moment till about 2021. Nigga was going through some shit, and like, I don't know, I took a year to like just reflect on myself and like, you know, everything I had going on, and that's when I came up on the underground wave. I started seeing niggas making vlogs and like pushing mixtapes and shit like that. So I'm like, bro, these niggas probably like a year under, or you know what I'm saying, over me type shit. Like, I can be doing this shit too. So from 2018 all the way up to like 2020, I probably made like 15 songs. But like I say, I never dropped them hoes. So, you know, 2021, I was just like, fuck it, like, I want to do this shit. So I took 5 of them songs, learned how to distribute my shit, you know what I'm saying? Put them hoes out as like, you know, a little EP.
Yeah.
And shit, that really was just the fuel that I needed to start. After that, I started recording more, dropping shit.
So what was the reaction to like your partners and shit? Like when you first started recording and you showed your first song to somebody, like what was their reaction like?
Shit, they was fucking with it, but that shit don't even feel real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. The shit feel good though. Like, they was fucking with it. Like, the quality was ass, but like, for back then, the shit was cool, you know what I'm saying? They was fucking with me though.
All right, bro. So like, speak on like your sound now. Like, what would you say influenced your sound now? Cause you would say it's different from what it was when you first got started, right?
Yeah.
So speak on like your sound now, and like what influenced your sound and what shaped your sound to what it is right now.
Shit, really just that underground shit. It's like I found a whole new genre of music when I heard that shit. And you know, I don't know, like, I'm just real experimental. Like, it really ain't no sound I can put to it. I'm trying to create my own sound, you feel me? But it's just on some shit like, I don't know, I just get in that bitch and just say how I feel. I don't hold back on nothing. Like, when I record, that shit be so crazy. But shit, I don't know, that's the best way I can describe it. Just experimental right now, trying to find my sound still.
What would you you fucking with the studio or do it be like Bandlab still?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, it be Bandlab for the most part, but you know what I'm saying? I was on FL for a little bit. I just, you know, trying to get some more equipment right now.
Yeah.
But until then, you know what I'm saying, I'm on that Bandlab. I'm live with that shit though. Nigga wouldn't even be able to tell for real.
Yeah, I see you be posting about how you be mastering and mixing your shit on there.
Hell yeah.
So how you feel about like the perception of Bandlab right now? Like, 'cause you know at first it was a cool wave that everybody was fucking with, and you know it's still everybody still be fucking with Bandlab and shit like that. A lot of people that still be making like hit songs off of Bandlab. So like, how you feel about the perception of Bandlab like right now in 2025?
I feel like people talk down on it because it's like the basic shit that you can do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
You on a laptop, you on FL, it's more advanced than Bandlab, so people feel like they just, you know, shit on it. But honestly, if you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all the same shit. It's just different, like, you know what I'm saying? Softwares and shit. Like, I don't know how to explain that shit, but I don't know. I fuck with it, man. I just feel like whoever you is, man, you trying to record, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no bread. when you first start out, you know what I'm saying, you can't get to the studio, so you gotta find a way to record. That's really how that shit be starting, you feel me?
Do you feel like it's pros and cons to using Bandlab?
Shit, hell, yo. The pros, like I said, it's just easier to use, you know what I'm saying? You can be anywhere and record a song, but the cons is just the quality, like, it's only, it's like, it's good to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? It's good for what it is, but like, I don't know, the cons just like the quality and shit.
Do you feel like you can get complacent, like, using Bandlab, as far as, like, you know, just getting too comfortable?
Hell yeah, because at one point when I first had got my equipment, like my real equipment, I ain't even want to switch over from Bandlab. It's like I still record my songs on Bandlab and then go back on FL and record them hoes again. But you know what I'm saying, yo? I feel like that.
All right, so man, what you got going right now? Like, what you pushing? You got, you know, have you dropped anything recently? Or what's coming up next?
Shit, nah, I'm really trying to rebrand myself. I took all my music down. This mixtape that's gonna drop tomorrow. It's gonna be that one. Like that's really what I've been working on. I got my label coming up and shit, Reels Music, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Trying to get that shit. You know, I'm really trying to learn the business side of it. Like, I got the rap shit down. Like, I know how to make music. I know how to do all that shit. I'm just trying to start doing shows again, get my face out there, let people see my brand, like my logo and shit, you feel me? And just get them familiar with it and, you know, just come up with the next step as time goes on.
What makes you want to rebrand yourself? Like, what hit in your head, like, clicked in your head to where it's like you want to rebrand?
Quality over quantity. I used to, man, if you know, nigga, I used to drop mixtapes down there every month. Last year, nigga. Yeah. Every month I had another mixtape.
Yeah, you consistent as hell with them.
Yeah, yo, and it's like that shit was cool, but it's like, I don't know, the type of quality that I got my shit at now, I just feel like when people go to my shit, they just need to hear it. And, you know, the shit that I make from now on, you feel me? Yeah. Hell yeah.
How you feel about it? Did you feel like, did you have to think about it for real? Like, I'm about to take all my music down, or was it like some shit where, like, when you first thought about it, you was like, you was gonna go with that?
The shit just be happening because I had a couple run-ins where I had my shit taken down, you feel me? Just shit going on with the beats and shit, so, you know, my best songs, like my best mixtapes to get taken down, so it just get to a point where it's like, I don't know, like I say, I've been having a good feeling about this year, 2025, like it just feel like, you know, some shit finna pop out, so I don't know, I just want, when people come to my shit, I want my shit to look official, like I'm doing all this shit by myself, one deep, but when people come, I want them to feel like, you know, I got people behind me doing this shit, you feel me? Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying, that's basically it. I probably have one coming soon, probably like next month or some shit. I probably like, when I do my show, my next show, I probably like record some shit there, go to the studio, record some scenes in that bitch and just, I don't know, come up with some shit.
How you feel about doing shows? How you be going about getting shows and, you know, getting your work and still staying consistent on foot?
Shit, honestly, I just be going to a whole bunch of open mics. I only really had just one real show, but that hoe really wasn't even hitting on nothing. I really just be at the open mics and shit, just on Instagram searching them up. And I'm locked in with a whole bunch of people, so, you know, I be having little people put me on shit. But as far as like performing go, I'm still trying to get used to that shit. I'm on my 8th show, but I still be getting nervous. Like, I'm an introvert, so being around all them people type shit, like niggas be feeling paranoid and shit, nervous and shit. But I don't know, I'm getting that shit down. I just got to start back doing that shit more consistent.
Speak on like having to step outside of your shell, like, you know, you stepping into an industry to where it's like you don't necessarily have to network with everybody, but if you want to, you know, get to where you're trying to get to quicker, you know, you got to step out and network. So speak on that change that you got to make within this process of you trying to become a more serious artist.
Man, honestly, I just say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that I'm doing, because at first I ain't even want to portray myself as a rapper. Like, niggas used to get clowned for that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know. I just woke up one day and said, fuck it. Like, I'm finna do me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about that shit. And shit, you know, shit, that's how it be.
Do you put a timestamp on this shit? Like, do you have a certain time to it? Like, this shit gotta blow by?
I'm starting to get there. Yeah. Around this time right now, just me taking it more serious. But shit, I don't know. I know this shit take time. Like, I ain't in no rush. It's like, in the back of my mind, it's just some shit playing in the back of my mind. Just like, stay down. Like, don't fuck this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to rush and shit. Just stay down. That shit finna pop. So I don't know. I plan on that shit though. I plan on having some type of just real emotion with this shit like a year from now. At least, hopefully sooner.
What you feel like the hardest part about being a upcoming artist is right now? Like, an artist on the rise. Like, what you feel like the hardest part is about that?
Honestly, just getting people to fuck with your shit, getting your shit out there. Like, if you're not known in the city already, it's hard, like, getting people to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. like lock in with your shit. But you know, just keep working, nigga. You gotta let people know that you serious. You know what I'm saying? People see you working, they gonna fuck with you regardless. Like whether they fuck with the music or not, they gonna fuck with you just off your work ethic. You feel me?
You ever had moments where you felt like, man, this shit might not work?
Hell yeah, shit. Before I started making this mixtape, I felt like that I was finna quit.
How you come up out of them slumps? Like how you come about out of that mindset to start making music again?
Shit, honestly, I just been needing to go through shit. Cause like I put real life in my songs. Like I got a lot of bullshit too, but for the most part, I put real shit in my songs. And most of the time, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to a part where I feel like I got writer's block, or I feel like I want to give up or some shit like that, I just stop recording for a while. You know what I'm saying, just live my real life. And shit, by the time I come back to the mic, you know what I'm saying, it just be there. Like I be going through a whole bunch of real life shit too. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it be like, it sometimes it feel like I'm wasting my time putting all my effort into this music when I got other shit going on. But like I say, it's just something telling me keep going with that shit. I know I got the work ethic for it. Like I just need to get noticed at this point.
How you feel about the Houston music scene right now?
Shit, I feel like man, the shit is finna get liver than what it is right now with like the underground scene. I feel like that's really the next wave coming out this motherfucker. But you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it and shit, you know. I really just be focused on my own little way, you feel me? I don't know. I really want to start working with like people that take this shit serious. Like most of the people who I be working with, they just make music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like they do it, but they do this shit like on the side type shit. I'm looking for people who really just like we can lock in damn near anytime. You know what I'm saying? We shoot a video. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of nigga I like to do everything by myself. You feel me? So shoot music videos and all that shit, record myself and shit. Like I learned how to do all that shit over the time. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just want to lock in with niggas who just on the same shit as me. You know what I'm saying? Probably once I meet them type of people, I start collabing more.
So man, what you on outside of music? Like, or do you feel like music all you got right now? Or like, what would be some plans you would get, some shit you would get into right after the music blow type shit?
I mean, honestly, with the music, I'm really trying to just once I start really just getting bread from this shit, I want to invest into like some type of business. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like I want to invest into my label type shit, make a clothing brand, just make like a whole little shit off the label. But I don't know, like I don't know. But I know this music shit come with ups and downs and shit, so I ain't just depending on this shit to take care of me forever. You know what I'm saying? And I really ain't even trying to look the sign. Like I don't know how that shit gonna be when the time comes, but shit, I'm really looking to stay independent. You feel me?
How you feel about like when the labels start come knocking and managers come knocking? How you feel about signing deals and getting to them type of relationships with managers and shit like that?
I'm actually looking for a manager right now, but I'm still trying to learn, all that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I know, like, once I get the bread, like, if I do sign, like, my advance, I ain't just gonna fuck that shit off. Like, I'm gonna somehow invest that shit back into the music, make that shit back. But, you know what I'm saying? Shit, hell yeah.
What make you feel like you need a manager right now?
Honestly, just because I don't know everything I'm doing, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm damn near reaching my peak to how far I can go by myself. You feel me? But shit, I feel like me having management, they can just take me farther. Like, you know what I'm saying? Start doing shit out of town, start doing shit that with people that's really in this space that I'm in, you feel me? Yeah. Instead of me just working with just local artists every time.
It's a lot of artists out here that's making music and shit. So what you feel like you bringing different to like to the industry? Like what would you feel like you bringing different to the industry?
Shit, honestly, just like, I don't know, man. I'm bringing just some different shit. Like, I pride myself on being different. Like, anything I see other niggas doing, like, I stay away from that shit, you feel me? I don't know, though. I just feel like once I really just, like, find myself and find, like, who I am as an artist, shit, basically, bro, I'm really humble as fuck. Like, I'm not one of them niggas who just act like I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Just that thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I show love and, like, I feel like what I'm bringing different to the game, like I'm gonna be on some Young Thug type shit, like all the hot new artists after I already been, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe to where I'm trying to be, I'm trying to like, reach back, like, you know what I'm saying? Put young niggas on and shit. Like, if I'm being honest, bro, I honestly feel like once I hit the industry, I ain't even gonna be a rapper for real. I feel like I'm gonna branch off into some other shit in music, you know what I'm saying?
How big, like, name an artist and like use they like say name an artist, but for their fame type shit. Like what type of how big of an artist are you trying to be type shit. But name an artist that match it.
I mean, shit, my favorite artist YB. You know what I'm saying? So if I just had a choice to be like any type of big, it'd be that big. But like on some short term goals, like right now type shit, like shit. I really want to be on Keith level, if I'm being honest. Like that nigga swag, bro, that shit influenced the whole generation, you feel me?
Yeah.
From the clothes to the music to everything. Like really trying to be on some shit like that. But I really don't care for the fame. I just want to be rich, you feel me?
Do you feel like it's harder out here to to get attention from different people because how oversaturated it is with artists and shit?
Yeah, yo. Everybody, it like most people from the city make the same type of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's niggas who make different type of shit, but most niggas make the same type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like out of all these niggas that's doing the same shit, ain't nobody really gonna push for nobody else to make it. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody doing their own thing, but they doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Really just trying to get in the studio, make vlogs and shit. I want people to see like my real life too. Like I don't want it to just be the music. I want them to see me like behind the scenes and like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, just I want to get my personality out there, get my face out there. That's really just my goal for this year, just get noticed. Man, just keep going, man. Like shit get hard, bro. Just keep going. Like I don't give a fuck. You don't got nobody supporting you. You got one motherfucker watching you, bro. Like that's somebody. You feel me? That's something. Like just keep going. I don't give a fuck what you doing. Like eventually you gonna get somewhere with that shit, but you ain't gonna never know if you stop. You know what I'm saying? Like it done been so many times, I was about to stop and, give up on this shit and just go do some other shit. But, type of people I'm liking in with right now, type of shit that I'm doing, like I'd never be doing this shit if I would have gave up on that shit. So, keep doing that shit. Believe in yourself, be you. Don't let nobody tell you to stop doing shit, not to do it like this, not to do it like that. Like, just be you, man. Believe in yourself. Shit, that's really it.
Every new artist coming up gotta tap in, bust down. You gonna get out quick.